Welcome back to Tate's Creek High School, where McCracken set to take on Tate's Creek. I had a lot of people over here beside me, and they suddenly ran off. I don't know what's up with that. Uh-oh. Wow. Good effort there as the ball whacks into the ceiling, and you never know which way it's going to go. But McCracken undefeated today and yesterday. Tate's Creek has lost at least 2. I've seen them lose twice today, I believe. That ball is served out. Knocks us up 1 apiece. Welcome in. This is our last game today. Whatever happens here will determine what goes on tomorrow, what bracket you go to, when you play. So don't know when we will play just yet. I probably won't know immediately afterward either, so I can't follow up and talk to you at the same time. We got a free ball coming to McCracken. Coy sets the middle. Neely crushes it down through the block. Brings Coy back to serve for McCracken County. 2-1. There's a set in the middle, but that's going to be out. Nobody touches it over here. It's just a 3 serving 1 now. Coy's going to serve it up again. Left-handed, serving down the middle. The ball shanked pretty bad. Got a free ball that takes Creek. There we go. Good back set. Look at that. Beautiful back set right there from McCoy. I mean, just perfectly placed, look like. 4-1, McCracken leads it. Boy, this time goes to her left. The ball's hit to Molly. We're going short again. It looked like we got a tip. McCracken begging for a tip. They're saying it's out. I thought it was tipped at the net. We all thought it was. Probably was, but got one referee, so it's hard for that one to see those at the net, because you got to watch everything up there. 3-2, 3-4 now as Tate's Creek gets an ace serve there. Campbell gets it up in the air. There goes Kendall out of her. That ball's hit. It looked like the net was hopping up and down, but I don't know what. If anybody was in it. 4 apiece now. A little short on that set from Coy. Double block. That looked like it hit both Neely and Campbell there, but manages to make it through. And now Tate's Creek has the lead at 5-4. Campbell plays it, then gets the set back to her, but she hits it wide right, and Tate's Creek now with a 6-4 advantage. Carly Bird is watching. Good to have you aboard. Now that was hit straight down. Wow. Neely just good quick set. Hits it to her left of the blocker. McCracken now with the serve as Caroline comes back. 2 serve. 5 serving 6. She goes to the middle of the floor. Ball just comes over the net. The ball is blocked. Looks like Neely got most of it there, but it went out of bounds on the McCracken side. So it'll be Tate's Creek serve again at 7-5. Good play by Caroline here. Man, something has lit a fire under Neely here because she is playing really well. 6-7 as she comes back to serve. Got quiet. She serves down the middle. Looks like JC got most of that block, and again it comes out on the McCracken County side. 8-6. Oh, there's some boys bouncing a volleyball in the court here, or on inside the gym. Just getting them out of the play so nothing interferes. Molly lets that one go wisely, and McCracken gets the serve back. 7-8. We got substitutions for McCracken as Lucy comes in. Addie comes in to serve. She's going to be your setter now. She serves it the seam there, which is overpassed, and JC just slam dunks it there for a point. 8-8. Made that look easy. Good soft serve there again. See if they push it over our blocks this time. That's a good hit down the line. They say it's out. Huh. Wow. Of course, I'm way away from it, but it looked like a good hit to me, but I can't see it very well from this angle. Good job, Addie does run that one down. We got a good back set, but Lucy just pushes in the net. Another back set, and that is a difficult angle. If you're hitting over there, you got to follow it over your shoulder with your head and get two eyes on it, and it was difficult. But Lily plays it perfectly, and now she's serving. 8-9 is what the scoreboard says, but I feel like that's not right. I feel like we missed something in there. Nobody's screaming over here on the sidelines. That ball hit over and out. Make it 9-9. Go to the scoreboard. So we'll go with it. Yeah, I think that's. They're looking at the scoreboard now. 10-9. 10-9 is what we're at now. JC got the block there, slows it down enough for McCracken to make a play on it. Here goes Lucy. Got a good hard hit. Tate Creek's going to be able to play it back with a free ball. We're going to JC in the middle. She tries to find a hole to the side, not able to. Blocked by JC. JC dumps it over. JC blocks that one. Could have been Kendall. Kendall or JC got it. Point McCracken. All right. I got my 11 serving 9 now. 11 serving 9. And they are blocking everything right now, McCracken is. We're at 12. 12 serving 9. We're in set number 1 of our final game, third game of the day. Good soft serve there. This time it's a quick set to the middle, and our block is not there as they get up late for that. And takes Creek now. Gets a serve back at 10, serving 12. 10-12. Oh, that ball is one of the few mistakes that you'll see Molly with, but McCracken able to play it. And then our block, again, not there as Tate Creek just hits it through between our blockers there. 11-12 now. Need to read that quick set better. Molly lets that one go, and that'll get McCracken another point. 13-11. And Molly will be serving. She serves down the middle. This time we're going opposite. That ball is blocked up front. Interesting set. Kendall, a good hard hit, but it's played well by Highland, who has to sit out of the back row and unable to get it back over. McCracken another point, 14-11 with Molly serving. She goes pretty well down the middle with it. Got a free ball that Highland just, I said Highland. Tate Creek's hitting the net. 15-11, McCracken leave. We'll be back. Yep. Guess you guys got a nice view of the ceiling there as I walked off. The timeout works for Tate Creek, and ice in the server. We'll get a point for Tate Creek, make it 12-15. Looks like got Lacey Larkins and Emily Farrell watching. Welcome in. Served up to Molly. Addie puts it to the middle. Ooh, they called it in. I thought that might have been out, but we'll take it. I'm looking right down this line over here. It's Coy back. We're in home position here. McCracken serves left side. Got a double block there, but it gets through. 13-16. Tate Creek set to serve. It's Campbell, Lily, Molly back to receive. They hit it to Campbell. And it's going to go back to Campbell. She hits it just wide to our right. 14-16. This time they go to Lily. You just got to push it over here. Ball's in the middle. And she tries to go over the block and does, but out of bounds. 17-14, McCracken advantage as Caroline comes back to serve. She goes down the middle at the libero. Good spot to hit it to. Molly just has difficulty with it. Gets us to 15, serving 17. And that's just unfortunate for McCracken, fortunate for Tate's Creek. 16-17 as their serve just hits the top of the tape, rolls over. Not a lot you can do with that. Lily plays that well. We're going to set in the middle again. Neely just stays locked in there, and she'll come back and serve. Played a whale of a game today. 18, serving 16 now as Neely serves. She goes down the middle. Oh, man, I saw that coming, and I thought JC about two, but she stayed on the floor, and the setter just dumped it over. Vanessa Thompson says, "Let's go Mustangs." That's right. Here we go. That ball is out. And it's 19-17 as we got some substitutions coming in for McCracken County. Maddie comes in. She'll be serving. She'll be setting. And then Lucy re-enters. Lucy gonna get to your opposite position here. Maddie sets it sailing. Now it's 18-19. Tate's Creek, we really wanted that point right there. Just going to 21. Maddie gets a back set to Lily. The block was late. Gets us to 20. Looks like we got a timeout. Tate's Creek 20, serving 18 when we come back. McCracken needs a point here to win this first set against Tate's Creek. Tate's Creek is the host school here for this session. Good serve there. We're going to have a free ball here. Molly gets it up to Addie. We're going to JC in the middle and ends the game. 21-18, your final in this set. We'll be back for set number 2 in a minute. The gold bracket is at stake right here against Tate's Creek. McCracken undefeated on the day, on the weekend. Win here should put them in the gold bracket. Here for set number 2. Looks like we're going with our traditional starters. JC is in, but she will be subbed out for Molly pretty quickly here. And McCracken's going to be serving. Coy's going to be back to serve. Also got Lily on the back row here. It's Campbell up front, Neely and Kendall. As we start, get ready to start. So referee tells Molly she can enter. JC exits. Now he's over checking out Tate's Creek's lineup. Everybody looks good. Their libero enters. And now we are about set to play set number 2. Here in game 3. Here at Tate's Creek, Lexington. Here we go. Coy serves it down the middle. This time Neely can't handle it. She just pushes it over. Oh, now that ball hit around the blockers, taps the tape, curves as it hits the tape. So just unfortunate for McCracken. Tate's Creek takes the early 1-0 lead. Campbell, Lily, and Molly back to receive for McCracken. That ball's hit long. Lily plays it. Somebody's got to get there. Neely does. Pushes it over. We're coming out of the middle. They try to find the donut. Do not. Kendall swinging. Looked like she didn't. I don't know. There's some questions. I don't know what. I missed what that call was. But it's 1-1. The ball was hit out, but I guess McCracken thought it was touched. And the referee says it was. Tate's Creek doesn't argue. So we'll go with whatever happened, and we're 1-1. As Caroline just hits it in the top of the tape and rolls down on the McCracken side. And we'll take Creek back to serve. 2 serving 1. Served up to Lily, who just kind of hit it flat there, and Coy unable to catch up with it. 3-1 now, Tate's Creek. Back to Molly this time. That ball's hitting the net. Merry Christmas to Tate's Creek there. As McCracken way out of sync. We had error, and error leads to 4 points for Tate's Creek. 4-1 here. Molly, this time a good pass. And there's another error for McCracken County. And Coach wants to talk about it. 5-1 Tate's Creek when we come back. Having our line judges switch sides there, as they're supposed to after every set. We're back at it. Tate's Creek 5-1. Lily misplays it, but Lily slams it down. Oh, man. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take that. Sometimes it's fun just to make a bad pass so that they are kind of forced to set you. I've been guilty of that a few times, and that's kind of what happened there. That ball's through the block. Coy unable to catch up to it as it just kind of rolls right down the net. 6-2, Tate's Creek. McCracken digging a hole. Caroline Molly and Campbell back to receive, and Caroline lets it, says it's out, and it is 3-6 as Maddie checks in to serve. Not Maddie, Addie checks in, and Lucy checks in on the front row. Addie now setting. Ball's hit over the block. Lucy does a good job and hits that ball over on the second hit. Addie gets there. Good set. Good set right there. And Lily, again, that's the toughest ball to hit when it's coming over your shoulder right there. She hits it perfectly. And into the most difficult angle in the game, too. Quick set. I don't know if she pushed it in the net or if it was blocked. But either way, McCracken's going to get the ball back. 5-6 now. Addie back to serve for McCracken. She serves to the right side. We got blockers there. Good play up front. And Lucy with a really strong hit. Knocks us up at 6. Six all. McCracken back in this game. That ball is pushed way out. I wouldn't be surprised to see Tate's Creek calling a timeout pretty soon. 7-6, McCracken advantage. Addie serves to the right side. Takes Creek out of system there. Going back to Lily, who's got to push it to the corner. And Tate's Creek does a good job just getting the ball over. JC hits it off the one blocker there. And it is now a 8-6 McCracken County lead. 8-6. Good block there. Looked like Lucy got most of it. Lucy got that one too, but this time it blocked out of bounds. 7 serving 8 as Tate's Creek takes control of the serve. It's Lucy, Caroline, Molly back to receive. Molly dives. Addie can't catch up to it, and now it's knotted up at 8 apiece. Back to Caroline. We're going to get a back set to Lily, who gets it blocked, but it's blocked out of bounds. 9-8. Lily comes back to serve for McCracken County. She serves down the middle. Set to the middle. JC blocks it. Point McCracken. 10-8. Lily's going to serve again. Lily serves to the seam on our right side. 11-8 now, McCracken. Still no Tate's Creek timeout. I figured we'd have seen one of them. Lily about the same place. Got a back set for Tate's Creek. It's out of bounds. McCracken County 12-8 when we come back because Tate's Creek wants to talk about it. Welcome back to Tate's Creek High School in Lexington. It's Lily back to serve versus Tate's Creek. McCracken, 12-8 lead. Addie gets the ball up. Kendall goes lying with it. That ball's hit over the block, but it's hit out. McCracken now up 13-8 after that Tate's Creek timeout. So the timeout fails to work, and McCracken keeps going to work here. This is a really short serve and almost hit JC in the head there, but gives Tate's Creek the serve back at 9, serving 13. Lily overpasses it to Tate's Creek, gives them a gift. 10-13 now. It's Kendall, Molly, and Lily back to receive for McCracken. Pretty good seam. Good job by Lucy to get that ball. McCracken lives another day. And JC returned to sender. 14-10. McCracken, 4-point lead. JC checks out. Looks like Molly is in to serve here. (14-10) McCracken. Molly serves middle. Kendall does a good job to get to that ball. Got a double block that goes over on their side. Middle can't get out of the way over there for Libero, who's trying to play the ball. And so that miscommunication on Tate's Creek gives McCracken a point at 15, serving 10 now. That ball looked like it was touched at the net. That ball set really tight. Not a lot we can do with it. We got a free ball here going back to Tate's Creek. Tate's Creek sets up their offense. Skips it off the net. And a diving Molly can't catch up to it. And it's 11 serving 15. Lily, Molly, and Lucy back to receive, but it's not getting here. Service error gives McCracken a 16-11 advantage. Looks like Coy's checking in for Lucy. Coy's coming back to serve. Coy hits it down the middle. That ball was hit down the line, and a diving Lily can't catch up to it. This ball just rolled over McCracken County there. 12 serving 16. (12-16) in set number 2. We got a set to the middle. And they had kind of gone away from her after she just dominated the first set. Neely this time they say it's hit out, but I thought Tate's Creek got a piece of it. They say no. Oh, they say yes. Tate's Creek did get a piece of it. 17-12. Touched at the net. Looks like Neely got it. Lily. And back to Lily. She tries the donut. No. Can't block it. And Tate's Creek gets a point. 13-17. Serving 17. Molly gets it up to Coy, who goes to Lily. Goes down the line. Tate's Creek makes some good defense here. Gets it back over. Going to the middle again. Neely doesn't get it down this time. Campbell goes line. They let that one go. Just over Caroline's head and out of bounds. 18-13. McCracken inching closer to victory. Looks like we got a Tate's Creek timeout at 18-13. 5-point lead for McCracken, going to 21 when we come back. Neely to serve it for McCracken. 19-13 on the ace. 2 points away from a gold bracket. Service error. Tate's Creek gets to serve here. 14-7-19. It'll be Caroline, Molly, and Campbell back for McCracken County to receive. Molly kind of misplays it. And point Tate's Creek. 15-19. Service error, Tate's Creek gives it to McCracken County at game point. 20-15. We got some substitutions coming as Addie's going to come back in for Campbell, checking out. Coy's checking out. And Addie comes back to serve for McCracken County. 1 point away from victory. Molly overpasses it. Their middle slams it down. JC hits it when she should have let that go. Should have let that go. But anyway, Tate's Creek 16, now 20 for McCracken. Any point for McCracken gives them a victory here. Lily rolls it over the double block. Going to go back set that JC and Lily got a piece of. Roll there from Lucy fails. And Tate's Creek inching a little closer. A little too close. All right. Lily. Tate's Creek plays good defense. JC blocks it. Tate's Creek can't catch up to that one, and it's 21-17 McCracken County victory. They go undefeated on 2 days, so it should put us in the gold bracket. Probably playing at 8 in the morning in the gold bracket. I don't know. I haven't really seen that. So we will check that out, and we'll see you tomorrow somewhere. Good afternoon from Tate Creek High School.